We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mantle.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
1 strike.
Softly hit out towards short. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And that misses 1-1. And it's 1-2. Lamet is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. First pitch on its way. Mike Trout is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Griffey Jr. retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him on the way.
No.
A 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike. Correa absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Ready with the 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And the runner's breaking for third. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And it's fouled away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit. In now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. From the belt, the pitch. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Lays off.
The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready now, Jimmy Fox. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Striding in for Boston, Bryce Harper, and their runners at the corners now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a fastball as he just reared up. Now in the box, Babe Ruth, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. He breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Two pitches fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And now a pitch on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Now the 2-0 home.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Dinelson Lamet runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. LeMahieu, the runner at second with 1 away. And there's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle.
And we'll have to leave it. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13.
Popped him up.
Machado.
Ruth is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. Striding in, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mickey Mantle will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and the Friars are into the hit column.
Now back. Fernando.
And the runner back.
Jr.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Ball 2.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Spin and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 3.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Right fielder looking up. Adios, pelota.
I'm sure at the plate right there, he's thinking stay up the middle, hard line drives to either gap. He did it 1 better, giving his team the lead right there with a huge 3-run bomb.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
The Red Sox. The third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He reached on a single in his first try. Up and into the cleanup guy. Diego Castillo will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Babe Ruth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Fox. High in the air down the right field line. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Number 3, Babe.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0 to count.
And right into the shift. Glove by Cabrera. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Hit in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The next 0-2. fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
DJ LeMahieu.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes Mantle on for it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here now's the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is in there. A called strike 3. Digging in now for San Diego, Diego Castillo. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. This should end the inning as it's sent out to 2nd. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Fouled off. 0-1. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. 2-0 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Mike Trout. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs, just 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fouled away. Now a curveball misses inside.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Babe Ruth would be next. And he fouls this one off. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. How to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Into the box, Babe Ruth. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Playing 11, 1-1.
The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a good fast. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mantle's on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, number 13.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone!
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down and away, ball 1. No outs, nobody on. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
The pitcher,
Diego Castillo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ruth has got it, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
the right fielder.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And the pitch. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And that misses 2-2. Now here it comes.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And It's fouled away. One and two to DJ LeMahieu.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
So he froze him for the strikeout. DJ LeMahieu becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Todd Helton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Brad Hand has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Mickey Mantle will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. He's set and the pitch.
Mantle.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone!
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch. Misses high and inside for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. And there he goes towards second. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That's a strike to throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that brings up Mike Trout. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Behind the runner to second. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Ball and a strike.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. And up steps Salvador Perez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is in there. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a fastball swung on and missed. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Wade Davis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Behind 0-2 now. And he got him. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit out towards second. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Babe Ruth, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is a low one, not handled behind the plate, and both runners are going to be safe. Hits are even right now at 5 aside, and he fouls this one off. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. First offering on its way. Jimmy Fox stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mantle's on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Settling in now, Manny Machado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Nelson Cruz.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. At the plate, Mickey Mantle popped up.
Mantle.
Ruth will put this one away, and the side is retired. Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 45.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in, the outfielder, Bryce Harper, sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1.
Harper.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle's on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Joe Morgan will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 8.
And it's fouled away.
Morgan.
Now the 0-1. Fouled off. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Now a check swing. He appealed down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a
take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Fouled off.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
In now, Carlos Correa, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Runner goes for second. Machado has it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any with this win.
And this evening's ends at 8.